Oh, you question.
Hi.
Yes, hi.
On one of your last slides, you talked about voter mobilization, and I didn't quite get how you got the data back on to how you did the optimization. Was it like you got data from the state of the early voters and then could optimize the campaign?
Yes, exactly. So when anyone in the United States votes early, that ballot is then collected by either their county or their state government. We then worked with a company that had, and that's an enormous task to collect all that data. So we worked with a company that was then aggregating all of that data. We had an integration with the campaign's database such that we would be able to flag someone that had returned their ballot. We were then conducting attribution, particularly through Facebook, because since that's a person-based ID, we could then see if someone saw an ad, and then ultimately the individual associated with the ad ID that saw that ad turned in their ballot.
That's something that I would also like to understand a little better.
Yeah.
Does it mean early voting like weeks in advance, or when did that happen?
Yeah, each state has different deadlines. They typically, some of the earliest can start around September. The majority of people, though, are actually casting votes in October. So advertising news that's going on right then is very relevant to how the actual election will be decided.
Okay, interesting. We also have something similar in Germany where you can vote via mail, or you send that in, but I'm pretty sure that's illegal to work with this data in advance. But that's just different in the US. I think it's not allowed in Germany.
Yeah.
But this that's true for a lot of things that you were talking about in terms of privacy laws. Europe is just different.
Right. It's a very different sort of data privacy culture, so which does enable some additional work.